My mom's coworker grabbed my arm at the grocery store and said, "Congratulations on the pregnancy." "What are you talking about?" I replied, "Your mom has been showing everyone the ultrasound pictures. We're all so excited for you." I felt dizzy. I wasn't pregnant. I'd never been pregnant. The woman squeezed my hand and walked away before I could correct her, leaving me frozen in the cereal aisle trying to figure out what was happening and why she thought I was pregnant. I called my mom immediately, but it went straight to voicemail. I tried 3 more times while driving to her house and got nothing. My hands were shaking on the steering wheel because this had to be some kind of misunderstanding, except the woman had been so specific about ultrasound pictures. When I pulled into the driveway, my aunt's car was there along with 4 others. I walked in without knocking and found 12 women crowded into the living room surrounded by gift bags and boxes wrapped in yellow paper. A banner hung across the fireplace that said, "Baby Jameson coming soon," in glittery letters. Everyone went silent when they saw me. My mom stood up from the couch so fast she nearly knocked over a tower of presents. "Honey, what are you doing here?" Her voice was too high and too cheerful. "We wanted this to be a surprise." I looked around at all the faces staring at me. My aunts, my cousins, my mom's book club friends, all of them holding champagne glasses and wearing pins that said Team Baby. There were platters of food shaped like rattles and bottles. Someone had made a diaper cake that was taller than me. "Mom, what is this?" I managed to keep my voice steady even though I felt like I was going to pass out. She laughed nervously and gestured at everything like it was obvious. "It's your baby shower, sweetie. We've been planning it for weeks." My Aunt Linda jumped in before I could respond. "Your mother has been sending us updates in the group chat. We all chipped in for the crib and the stroller." She pointed to a massive box in the corner. I felt every pair of eyes on me waiting for me to react with joy or gratitude or whatever they expected. My cousin held up her phone showing a group chat called Baby Jameson Countdown with hundreds of messages. The most recent was from this morning, a photo of a positive pregnancy test with the caption, "12 weeks today and glowing." My mom had posted it. I wasn't 12 weeks pregnant. I wasn't pregnant at all. "Mom, I need to talk to you alone." My voice came out flat and cold. She tried to laugh it off, but I could see panic creeping into her eyes. "Honey, everyone's here to celebrate. We can talk later." I pulled out my phone and opened my calendar app. When was my last period? The room went dead silent. She blinked at me like I'd asked her to solve a math equation. "Mom, if I'm 12 weeks pregnant, when did I get pregnant? What's the due date you've been telling everyone?" Her mouth opened and closed without sound. My Aunt Linda stepped forward trying to salvage whatever this was. "She told us June 15th. We already planned the nursery theme." "I'm not pregnant." I said it loud enough that nobody could pretend they didn't hear. "I have never been pregnant." My mom's face crumbled, but then she did something I didn't expect. She got angry. "You could be. You're 29 years old and you've been with Ricky for 3 years. When are you going to give me a grandchild?" The words hit me like a physical slap. "So you just decided to make one up?" I thought if everyone was excited and invested, you'd feel motivated to actually try. "Your cousin Angela is on her 2nd baby and she's younger than you." She gestured wildly at Angela, who looked like she wanted to disappear into the couch. "Do you know how embarrassing it is when people ask me about grandkids and I have nothing to say?" I stared at her like I was seeing a stranger. "Where did you get the ultrasound pictures?" She had the decency to look ashamed for half a second. "The internet. Nobody looks that closely anyway." My Aunt Linda set down her champagne glass, finally understanding. "Nancy, tell me you didn't collect money from all of us for a fake baby." My mom tried to grab my arm, but I pulled away. "You can return all of this. Even if I was pregnant, I wouldn't want you around my baby." I looked around at everyone who'd bought into her lie. "I'm sorry you wasted your money on her fantasy." I walked out and slammed the door behind me. She called 40 times that night. I blocked her number after she left a voicemail saying I was overreacting and ruining everything. Ricky asked if I wanted to talk about it. I just said, "My mom threw herself a baby shower."